But let's go to our top 10 NBA power rankings. Number 1, we got the Pistons. Number 2, we have the Spurs. Number 3, we have the Thunder. Number 4, we have the Knicks. Number 5, we have the Nuggets. Number 6, we have the Celtics. 7, the Rockets. Number 8, the Suns. Number 9, the Cavs. And number 10, the Timberwolves. The Pistons are number 1. Number 1 for the beatdown. We will talk about that a little bit later. But the Pistons, you do not play with them boys. They are totally about their life. But I ain't going to hold my head down about Charlotte neither. Charlotte kind of came with it too. That was a nice little brawl. The Spurs have been looking very, very good, man. Embarrassed the Lakers last night. The Lakers really embarrassed themselves coming out there on national TV and not having all their players sitting everybody, man. That started back in the day with Greg Popovich a few years ago when David Stern was the head man of the NBA. Mr. G, it's all right, bro. Mr. G, it's okay, brother. It's okay. We gave up one offensive touchdown. I will say this. We on the NBA. One thing I will say this, man. The Patriots defense was there. It was the offense that was trash, man. Drake May wasn't there for it. I don't think the plays they was calling for him was great. It just, and the wide receivers wasn't doing nothing. But back to the NBA, the Spurs have been looking very, very good lately, man. They on the way. I was talking about how the Lakers sat everybody, man, and it goes into the conundrum of the NBA right now with so many tanking teams. But we'll talk about that another time. I don't like the way the Lakers sat everybody. That wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, they sat everybody for this big game, and Wemby did not have no mercy on them because you sat everybody. He dropped 37 in the first half. Was not playing with them one words at all. You know what I'm saying? Number 10 is the Timberwolves. You know, they're having an okay season. Cavs, after the big trade, bringing James Harden. They've been looking okay. Trading James Harden for Darius Garland. I think it helped them. The Suns are steady. The Rockets are steady. The Celtics are still looking good. I'm hearing that Jason Tatum has started practicing with their, I think they the main, not Red Claws. They call the main Celtics. They used to be called the Red Claws, but he's with the G League team already. So I really think my man Tatum should sit his tail down. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Sit your tail down somewhere, bro, and fully recover. I know you want to hoop. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You a paid man. But it is what it is. But, yeah, that was bad, man. A couple of other things, man. There was a lot of trades. We'll talk about the trades a little bit later in the debate feud segment, man. But I agree with Mr. G. The Jazz is tripping. They tripping, man. They going to mess around. They going to change this whole tanking thing. Right now in the NBA, including my team, there are 10 tanking teams. That is an embarrassment. 10 teams are tanking. Now, listen, it's supposed to be a legendary draft. But when you get through with all that, man, you got good players and you sitting them on purpose, man. That's real. That's trap. That's trash, man. It's really, really trash. All right, man. Let's see what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to do the Impress, Depress for the NBA. I'm going to go with the Eastern Conference. Hold on one second. Get to my standings right here. All right. Eastern Conference, impressed. I'm going to say, I got to say the Detroit Pistons, man. 1, I think they won the fight. And number 2, they number 1 in the league. Nobody expected them to be number 1. A meteoric rise. 2 players on that team are outstanding. Jalen Duren and I can't remember old boy name, light skinned dude with the fro. It'll come to me in a minute. One of y'all put it in the chat. Y'all remember old boy name, the leading scorer for the Pistons. They have been very impressive this year. Jalen Duren is an all-star, first-time all-star. That man is a beast, and I think that team is very, very good. That's what I'm impressed with in the East. Depressed in the East, man. And y'all let me know in the chat who y'all impressed and depressed with as well. But I'm depressed in the East, man. With the Milwaukee Bucks, man. I know Giannis is hurt, but Milwaukee didn't get enough talent around that, man. Giannis is a superstar. He is quietly asking for a trade, but he really loudly wants a trade, but he don't want nobody to hate him, so he's not saying it loud. But they should have got more help around him, man. I'm serious, man. Like, they really should have got more help around him. Impressed in the West. Let me think. I'm going to say the Spurs, man. Oklahoma City Thunder, they rolling. But you expected them. The Spurs, man, Wemby has had a meteoric rise this year. Nobody expected him to be this good, this quick. He's gotten a little dog in him as well. And I'm very, very impressed with the Spurs. Let me look at these chats just in case y'all said something. Yeah, Rob said Cunningham. Yeah, Cade Cunningham is the leader for the Pistons. Hornets 9-1 before that game, though. Yeah, I got to give it to – thank you, Rob. On the Hornets, I got to get them runner up for the Eastern Conference, man, because the Hornets have been balling before that game, 9-1, basically going for 10-0. That Hornets starting 5 is awesome. They've been hurt most of the year. But now that they all healthy, they look real, real good. But back to the West, my impressed in the West, man, I'm going to say, like I said, the San Antonio Spurs. I got to give it to them, man. I'm not impressed with Oklahoma, man, because they that good. I mean, they look up and get good players. They traded for old boy that was for the dude with the paint his nails for the 76ers. Traded him, just got him for nothing because they just got so much draft capital, open money, and, they just – I'm more impressed with San Antonio. Depressed in the West, man. Sacramento Kings. Like, y'all ain't even trying. Now, that's a whole lot of other teams that's not trying, including my team that's really aggravating me. But the Sacramento Kings, y'all shouldn't be that bad. Y'all got DeMar DeRozan. You got big man, the son of old boy. I can't remember his name right now. But they got a nice big man. They got the light-skinned dude that won the dunk contest. They got a team. They got more talent than to be this bad. And they ain't all been injured all year. They trying to suck. Like, they're playing their players like the first half, then putting them out, as well as the Jazz. I'm going to give a tie, actually, the Kings and the Jazz. Jazz have a game won and just pull a loss out of a win. You know what I'm saying? You traded for my guy, Jaren Jackson Jr., and you got him, let him play the half, and then sit him down. My man had like 20-some points, sat him on the bench. Like, the Jazz are embarrassed, man. They're going to make the NBA change the whole draft sequence. For real. They're going to totally make them do that. Yeah, Sabonis. Thank you, bro. So I really think that is an embarrassment for the West, man. The Utah Jazz and the Sacramento Kings, they are tied for just total embarrassment. Mr. G says DeMar wants out. He's doing everything to get bought out, but the Kings said no. Kings are just a pitiful franchise. Franchise with no direction, not good ownership. They had a good thing going with the Light the Beam. Y'all remember this? Like a couple of years ago, my man Just James used to be in the chat every day talking about Light the Beam, Light the Beam. They had a good team. They traded away everybody. They actually had who we thought should have been the MVP of the finals last year until he got hurt. Tyrese Halliburton was on that team. They traded him away for nothing, basically. You know what I'm saying? They traded away all these good players, man. Like, there's a team with no direction, no anchor, and it's just they going to continually be bad because the leadership is bad. And I have no hope in them.